Tomorrow is a big day in Republican politics. Mitt Romney is trying to avoid what could be a painful loss in the primary in Michigan, where he was born and raised and where his father was governor. The latest poll shows the race as tight as can be. Romney trailing Rick Santorum by a single point, 36% to 35%. We have two reports tonight. First, Dean Reynolds with Rick Santorum, who's been working to get religious conservatives excited about his campaign. Dean?
Scott, Rick Santorum has been arguing that the practice of religion in this country is under attack and that the government and institutions of higher learning are leading the charge.
And now it's the church, people of faith who have no right to come to the public square and express their points of view.
Aye. Over the past few days, Santorum has ridiculed the remarks of John F. Kennedy in 1960, when, as a presidential candidate, he sought to assure Protestant ministers that a Catholic president would not be taking orders from the Pope.
I believe in an America where the separation of church and state is absolute, where no Catholic prelate would tell the president, should he be Catholic, how to act, and no Protestant minister would tell his parishioners for whom to vote.
Very late in my political career, I had the opportunity to read the speech, and I almost threw up.
I don't believe in an America where the separation of church and state is absolute. The idea that the church can have no influence or no involvement in the operation of the state is absolutely antithetical to the objectives and vision of our country. This is the First Amendment.
The First Amendment to the Constitution says Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion. But the phrase separation of church and state comes from a letter written by President Thomas Jefferson in 1802, in which he says the First Amendment built a, quote, wall of separation between church and state. Abner Green is a constitutional scholar at Fordham University.
Religious people and religious leaders have every right of freedom of speech as the rest of us. If, however, he means that religious institutions should be able to have some formal role in governance, in legislating or regulating, then that's definitely wrong.
Santorum also argues that colleges and universities weaken religious beliefs while indoctrinating students with liberal ideology. He said this about President Obama's goal that all kids go to college.
What a snob. They're good, decent men and women who go out and work hard every day and put their skills to test that aren't taught by some liberal college professor.
But the jobless rate last month for those with just a high school degree was twice as high as for those with college degrees. And Scott, Santorum himself is a lawyer with 3 degrees, and his 2 oldest children are enrolled in college as well.
Dean, thank you very much.